initially capped from SixBlow. Pressure not something that we talked about too much, but in his own right.
No.
Okay, well,
Oh no.
Dukes is able to find it, and Hodgson going down as well means the damage is eliminated, so SixBlow will be able to go ahead and just grab the first cap of the point. I was going to say pressure, not somebody that we were really discussing about too much when we did fly the roster graphic, but I mean, this guy has been incredibly consistent for the team. He's also still getting whittled away at it. Elimination just not being found. Cena Rush goes out, Dukes is able to find Hodgson, taking him down. Almost before he would have his own pulse bomb online. It looks like SixBlow, just off the back of that one kill, should be able to widely hold on to the point control here for themselves. Recall going to be forced out though. Dukes now in a bad spot, but still it's a bit of a fadeaway shot in onto Hopeback. Help set up for Kataro, who's on an 8 HP. And this Tracer, so beat. All available here from the side of REVATI as Hodgson going low. Deadeye going to be coming out, and Hodgson going to be taken down. Kills found, out line of sight. Oh, just picking him up into the air, making it easy for TQQ. Epic sniped. Now we'll see if anybody can try to get this flip into their favor, but Hopeback getting wheeled away at, getting to take it down. Dukes able to find that elimination. Kataro is not really able to get anything done here. No isolating picks coming through. He will just fall, as that will be the first round, 100-0. Kataro playing away from the rest of them as Upton goes in to try to keep things contested here, but now Epic going to be traded out. Pressure able to find that elimination. The dive forward. It's going to be Hesty falling as well as Pressure comes up with 2 kills. Hudson now in a rough position, literally like 1 HP. Eventually does get found. That's going to be SixBlow overall way out in front towards these ults. Yash not finding too much of anything there. Ilios. Let's see how long they're going to be able to try to hold this one for. Dynamite looking good. Great bump up there. Does catch Kiro out in the open. Hopeback is able to collect the elimination. Cena Rush used, but widely not going to be finding value. It would seem here from the side of SixBlow as Sakame is trying to keep everybody else alive, but that is going to be the fight very handedly going the way of REVATI. A nice setup there. Not going to be able to find too much of anything as the bomb now invested. That might send. Looks dropping a couple down as Pressure using this to get himself up here onto the high ground. Looks like Hopeback hadn't realized it quite just yet. Was so tunneled in trying to kill Sakame, which he did. Which means that the supports are gone, and now with just a quick little turn, Pressure will force him off that angle. Actually, well, not going to find too much of anything, but again, there's the knockup. Kataro getting in on top of TQQ before Annie Peel can come in. Gets rid of the Cowboy, looks for a little bit more. Point has been flipped here in favor of SixBlow for the time being, but Pulse Bomb out from Hodgson is able to find Kiru. Low HP from Kataro on the Hopeback, but cannot find the elimination, but TQQ, he'll be able to get it done. Pressure going to be knocked out of the mech. Sakame taking a bit of damage, but so too is Hesty. Mortality Field not in position to try to save Epic's life. Hesty still stay in this one for a little bit longer, but now it all comes down to Kataro. Sound barrier shielding getting ready to expire. And he's going to have to roll. Overtime is forced out. Deadeye now on the hunt. The rest of the team make their way over onto the point. Pressure makes his presence zone coming in from behind. TQQ now up onto the high ground. Deadeye rolling. Sakame trying to stay alive. Manages to get a headshot. Hopeback going to be taken down. Taro, Epic both down to slivers of HP, but it's going to be Hesty who dies first and foremost, and it looks like they might have just done it here. The cleanup can continue as Kataro just cannot stay alive. A decent little attempt here from them, but ultimately SixBlow are going to be able to take Ilios. Got 2 in the opening map there of Ilios. So pressure on Hopeback, and well, there you go. He does deliver the rest of the squad. Mission going forward, stun not going to be found. Just pushing the corner here, denied access to joining with the rest of the team. Right, meanwhile, you could get bullied around, pushing the corners. Hit by the javelins as well. Okay.
Oh, nice shot.
Ton of damage going across there. Yeah, I think that rail actually getting quite a bit of collat damage across, and now Hesty gone, and Epic is just not going to be able to keep everybody alive. All on his lonesome. TQQ with a quick push in to the side room is able to find Hopeback. No chance here for SixBlow to get the push started themselves. And Kitsune Rush out first from Sakame. Full bomb in from Hodgson. He doesn't get the kill with that, but he still does find it. TQQ. Epic going to be tagged low as soon as that Kitsune Rush just come through. Just trying to keep everybody alive. Sound barrier committed there from Kyoto on the opposite side. Hesty now having his online. Overclock from Hopeback. Looking for a target as the Terra Search goes out. And Hopeback going to be able to get the headshot there on the Dukes again. Diving forward, clearing them off the bot. Sakame now fallen. With pressure. Nowhere else.
Oh, they stole the card.
Young falling low. Disruptor shot coming down. Trying to keep him alive in this one as there's the pickup. But TQQ gone. Pressure able to find Minhook. The sound barrier is still going to be held onto here by Hesty. Tank gone. Bot contested. Hopeback now dead. I think he's able to find Dukes, but I mean, you see his Hodgson's HP bars are just far too low. Eventually will get cleaned up, so won't be able to stretch their distance at all here in this fight, it would seem. We will have to reset and go again, but they do hold on to the sound barrier. But again, here in the sound barriers, it's going to be very good for the side of SixBlow and TQQ. Finding Hodgson now, his second overclock used. The sound barrier going to be used from Hesty, though they still want to try to turn the tides of this fight and stop this bot from advancing forward. But you can see Epic getting tagged low. Very used there from Kiru as well. Minor window. Sakame just about to get that Kitsune Rush online, but I mean, Hess just gonna be hounded down. Duke's just free reign here in the back lines. Just
This fight.
rail shot, dodge, pulse bomb out. Not gonna find anything there for Dukes. Their search looks to try to lock them in place, and Jun Minion will be able to find two. Kiro and Duke's both gonna be taken down, but the cost of Hove back. Follow-up kills coming in though, however, are gonna be good. That's gonna be the team kill. Maybe just a bit too far forward there.
Nice
up,
kill.
Okay, Epic with a huge... He's over here. Somebody else has just stolen the bot. Looks like it's going to be Lucio's here. As Flux in, drop down onto Hope back, dead. Overclock, not getting any value. Epic gone as well, as Hesty is able to answer one back there onto Sakame, but then the healing throughput is just not enough to keep Minhyuk alive, and this fight falling apart here for the side of REVATI. SixBlow is again going to be taking the bot right back out from their control.
Okay, nice. Engage. Keep doing aggressive.
Big rush coming in, looking to try to take down pressure. There's going to be the sound barrier invested. Terra Surge is to try to soften up that shielding a little bit. Eventually they will be taken away.
Right.
But, you know, Kitsune Rush there on the back end. Pulse bomb goes out. Just trying to really work him lower and lower, but it's not happening. They cannot find the eliminations. 4 found here. Now 5 is a very fast. Oh my god.
no.
Oh, I mean, yeah, Minhyuk getting just ripped to pieces, but Hesty taken down again. TQQ with the kill. Hope back nowhere to go. Oh man, as soon as he hits the ground, the pulse bomb's waiting for him. That accretion, but there's the pickup on the Flux, looking to try to take that Orisa out, but eventually he will be okay. Hesty just gets chunked down to about half HP as they try to hold the bridge, but eventually the rail shot comes in. TQQ breaks down the front lines. Some harassment here on the backside from Haratun, trying to peel some attention away, but Hesty now gone as TQQ again. Kiru is a little bit closer if they can survive. There you go. Barrier now up. Jin Minhyuk going to be taken down. Hope back with a quick turn, able to find Dukes, but TQQ able to equalize and trade things up. It's the 2-for-1. Sent out on the Hesty as he falls low. This from Haratun does find a key target. Getting out. A sigh of relief there for the REVATI camp. Now 5 seconds remaining. Sound barrier going to be used. Looking for some tempo as a low HP. The drop down to the Flux. Minhyuk nearly eliminated. Hesty gone. Kiru able to find him with the headshots. This pressure will be able to finish off the enemy tank. And that should just about do it. The bot's still moving forward. The cleanup will happen. The overtime will bleed down. A team kill at the very end as SixBlow. Look.
Pressure don't have any like a resource for the control. Nice play.
Javelin in, but that's going to be the Suzu out from Sakame. Kyoto going to be taking a lot of damage. Pressure taken down to a sliver, and eventually will be finished. Finds a sound barrier, comes out from Hesty. Kyoto now dropping his. Duke's the only one not receiving a shield, and he's going to be the first one to fall. So back able to find that headshot to take him down. Overclock available from him. His pulse bomb from Haratun going to be going wide, and his opening shot forces TQQ off that long distance sight line. We'll flip back into REVATI's favor, in control of the point here for now. Something needed to happen here soon for SixBlow. The Javelin connects there on Kiru.
Nice.
Pull forward, looking for the eliminations. TQQ caught up in that Terra Surge. Minhyuk putting them in a winnable position here, but has he overextended? He's down here. He doesn't have that much peel. He will end up falling, but it looks like the rest of the team are going to be able to win out the fight as the cleanups do continue here. Pressure now, last one on the point. Dead. Spin to the spear. Playing now around the opposite side as a disruptor shot also comes through, but Minhyuk dangerously low. Away at down double-digit HP. Spins the spear once again to try to stay protected, but this time he's going to be knocked to the floor and gets finished off. Kill found. Sankrame collecting that pulse bomb out from Haratun, unable to find a kill as Dukes will be able to get Epic. And with that, looks like a much faster flip. He needs to try to survive this one. Has to come back in towards the Tracer to grab that health pack, and he's still going to die. Sakame, Epic matching on the opposite side. We'll see who's going to be able to find the first kill, and it's going to be Healthback taking down Dukes. Pressure now gone, Haratun swooping through, and that's a sound barrier committed for just 3 players here for the side of SixBlow, something that could be incredibly costly for them here. There's the flip. Pulse bomb from Haratun, not able to find any kill, but now the Terra Surge for the pull forward. Not going to be able to isolate or pick off anybody, but he does slow up the approach as Healthback. Overclock running, that right click coming in, finds Dukes.
Nice.
TQQ gone, they've cleared them off the point. The contest could not come in. That's now a 2-0 lead here for REVATI on New Junk City as they look to try to keep themselves in this set. Haratun cleaning up so much. Onto the enemy, onto the Lucio here from REVATI. He's barely managing to stay alive. Again!
Ooh.
Heat coming through is... That's, I think, a misread there. It's the pulse bomb gone, but I mean, either way. Hope back able to find pressure, then gets taken down. TQQ with the disruptor shot, though, has managed to find a second kill, and now the sound barrier is going to be committed here from SixBlow. Needs some heals. He's also trying to open things up with this hold of his own, but Flux comes in, picks up, gets dropped down. Managing to stay alive here for the time being. Recall goes out. Duke's unable to harass him out in that back line, but Minhyuk in the meantime does end up getting picked off. Haratun with the pulse bomb, unable to find a kill. Hesty going to be taken down. Epic trading 1 as pressure will fall. Duke's still on the hunt. Does eat a nasty shot, so has to back off. Epic, though, trying to keep them in this one. Ends up coming up with the second kill, but Kitsune Rush is invested there from Sakame. And that should be SixBlow confirming this round win and keeping themselves alive here in the Pulse Bomb, but the Suzu is able to go ahead and cleanse it off, so elimination not found. Again, looking for a stun setup, can't find it. Terra Surge goes out. Doesn't find a kill itself with this. Set up there. Sakame will get taken out. Hopeback getting the better of TQQ, and it looks like this opening cap going to be going to REVATI once again here as the cleanup comes through. Another team kill from TQQ. Looking for a target. So far, it's just been the Orisa, and then Minyuk able to go ahead. Nails him with the spear. Into the wall he goes. May both nearly online, but they need to stay alive in order to play off of those ones. Pulse Bomb out from Haruton, unable to find any eliminations. Overclock now rolling. Kitsune Rush in. Flux coming across, but pressure dead in midair. Hopeback able to help deliver that elimination. He himself hovering low, but pushing on the corner. Will be able to find Kiro, the Javelin through TQQ. Being isolated, being taken down. The Terror Surge to pull them both in. And that should just about do it. Clear out on the point, and it's going to be 3-1 on New Junk City. REVATI do keep themselves alive in the set. A chance at trying to keep himself alive here is just through the pylon. Taking out for now. Epic, maybe in a bit of that. Reverted back over here on the opposite side of the map, up into the train car where they are in such a dire position. Stun there on the pressure, but Kinetic Grasp comes in, and that should just be cleanup time here for the side. Can Haruton, yep, the push coming in. They want to be able to take him out, and they will be able to do so. Pressure just pushing through, gets that accretion stun. But back now, also in a rough position, being pinched as TQQ comes back. Three contestants coming in. Quick stun though, and Minyuk, I mean, he's just completely isolated, stuck within that ult. Pulse Bomb just going to be Suzu'd off there by Sakame. Nice little snap reaction from him. There's going to be just shy of 5 minutes now in the time bank for SixBlow as they start things off very nicely here on Midtown. Oh, Haruton.
And Duke.
Okay, yeah, Matrix, but pressure. Trying to ignore as much of that as he possibly can. Mortality field going down. Going to be cleared up by Sakame. Now pressure able to find Epic, Minyuk, Hesty, all dead. The high ground so swiftly taken here by SixBlow, not even losing a player. It's just going to be a team in the underpass. Flux coming through. Hesty dead. Quick cleanup there. I believe the cancel does come in though. Pressure maybe getting caught by an accretion. Either way, the bomb goes across here from Hopeback, trying to open things up a little bit. Does get one. TQQ going to be taken down. Sound very committed here from Kiru. HP bar is still already so low though. Now the Flux here on the back end drops pressure down, and that's going to be pretty easy cleanup here on these kills. So maybe a bit over with this rail that's not built up, but it's lacking decent targets. Instead, we'll use it just to try to take out that immortality field. It does set up for Hopeback joins back in with him to try to kill some of that pressure. Epic
making the pulse bomb that here.
So he's a hero play. But okay,
Sakame
can do it. Hesty going to be taken out. Slide forward there. TQQ trying to stay alive, but Epic there joining in alongside it. Hopeback does manage to find that kill. Now the bomb is going to be going through. Sound barrier out from Kiru in response. Pulse bomb going in, and yep, he does manage to find it. That's going to be getting the kill there. Epic gone. Hopeback cleaned up. Duke's coming time. Looks like the answer just about to be yes. Haruton managing to arrive, but it's down to his sliver. There's going to be the interruption. Hopeback now swapping over on a Widowmaker. Just managed to find Sakame. He finds another one. Kiro going to be taken down. TQQ sliding through, however, does bring an end to that reign of terror. It's the headshot on the Hopeback, but there's still more work to be done. As we go down to 8 seconds remaining, Duke's finding Hesty, TQQ down low. Haruton able to find that elimination swap now over on the Soldier 76 from Hopeback, and I think they might have this defense. Touch back in, quick slide across. Kiru down low on HP. The Moira fading forward, dead. And it should just be one after the other getting bled down. This pressure rejoins here with the Doom. It's got no heals, nowhere to go aside from right back into the spawn room. It looks like that will be it. Just in front of point B. REVATI giving themselves a win condition. Just look at the juggle pressure into a corner here, perhaps. Real build up. I'll take some low, but combination not quite found. But pressure now down low. Hesty going to be able to go ahead and confirm the kill. The slide out attempts here from TQQ, but eventually Hopeback finds his mark, moves his way up onto the high ground, builds up another rail, takes out Sakame, and that's going to be a hot start here for the side of REVATI. Will expire. Widely, REVATI just playing around with their time. They wait it out. Now they send it their own Kitsune Rush coming through, and Hopeback finds the headshot. Duke's going to be taken out before he can even try to use that ult. The drop down as they chase all the way up in front of point B. Pulse bomb in. Haruton, I think it might have been the first stick that he's had in the series, but it's still a huge one. Pressure going to be gone. Elimination found. Looking for more. Kiru dead on the back end. Bringing up the staircase. Suzu going to be used. Terra Surge pulling them. TQQ gone. Couldn't get out of that one in time. Flux overall, not going to be finding much of anything. Sound barrier there from Hesty to keep everybody safe. Overclock now rolling. Hopeback just getting the shots through. Pressure going to fall. It looks like that should just about do it. Kiro going to be dead before he can even get the sound barrier online. Epic, the only casualty here in the fight. Dukes dashes back in, does send the pulse bomb, sticks it to the fire truck, and ultimately, this is not going to be enough. Another swap over onto the Doomfist here is one after the other. They will get picked off, they will die, they will get shoved back, and REVATI will be taking us the distance. Another game 5. Oh, well, we'll see about that. As for now, Hopeback, yeah, just gonna get stunned up, taken out. TQQ able to find that kill. Now Epic gonna be gone. So I think your assessment was correct. It's gonna be control here, taken away from them very quickly as Sakame holding the kill feed decently well. Kido will get a piece of that for himself, as that's just gonna be a nice little headshot. We'll see. REVATI gonna be able to try to pull that one off. As Hanatun gonna be hounded down. TQQ, great rail shot into the melee finish. Gets into that backline pressure. Tracer gonna be gone. Dukes in the meantime. Pulse bomb at the ready. And the Suzu's already been committed. As the Kitsune rush out from Sakame, held by Epic here, is his own, but with Minihook falling, sound barrier now gonna have to be used. Hesse trying to keep them in this fight. He's the one occupying the cart, but it's just not gonna be enough to try to keep them in this one. Hopeback gonna be taken down. Hanatun just now rejoining, recalls, and we'll be able to buy just a few scant seconds of a clock now out from Hopeback, looking for some targets. Shields come up, pressure into the back line. Suzu, good timing there from Epic to try to keep himself safe, but as the Flux gets dropped in, pressure's gonna find two. Minihook and Hopeback both taken down. He's able to help hound down Hesty as well. Hanatun will be the last one to fall. An extended team kill to get the cart moving. Want to give up that corner, doesn't want to give up the opportunity as there's the push in, doesn't nail the javelin, still will go for the Terror Surge. Nice. Looking for the pop, takes some low health back with a headshot, able to find Sakame, but now Hesty going to be taken out as TQQ, able to trade one back. That was the Kitsune rush committed. Well, will be able to survive. Pulse bomb out from Hanatun, not coming up with anything as Dukes now. Going to be looking for one of his own, but Hanatun taken out. TQQ able to find that shot. Falls over to safety. The cart getting closer and closer, and it looks like this time SixBlow should be able to break through as Epic has fallen as well. Minihook down to a sliver of HP, trying to keep him alive, but it's not going to be possible here for them. Hesty jumping around will eventually be found by TQQ down to a sliver and finished off. Minihook actually. Sakame, Epic holding on to his. Overclock from Hopeback is going towards the team, push into the corner, looking to try to isolate pressure, take him down. Disruptor shot comes in to try to cut off the exit, but Hanatun is able to find that elimination. Slide back from Hopeback, giving himself an arm's length distance. Doesn't want to get jumped on there by Dukes, but Hanatun gonna cart rounding the final corner, being brought forward there by Dukes. Javelin not going to get the connection. Pressure still going to be alive for now. Is Overclock going to be popped? Sound barriers out on both sides. There's the Terror Surge to try to chew up some of that sound barrier shielding. Up into the air they go. TQQ trying to snipe him out. Gets a tag there onto Hopeback, but cannot take him down. Epic as well, down to a sliver of HP. Sakame has fallen. The cart still advancing forward there for quite a bit of time. Gets closer and closer to the finish line, but now pressure going to be taken out. TQQ dead as well. Hesty gone, but that's the only casualty thus far here on the side of Revati. Minihook might just join him in the grave though, as Duke's doing his damnedest to try to get rid of that Orisa, but ultimately he's by himself and cannot keep himself alive. Cleanup coming in, no way for the rest of them to touch, so that is going to be SixBlow just about getting to the end. Going to prove to be a bit of a rough effort here for them in the end. For the accretion stun, unable to quite line that one up, but pressure still fearlessly pushing forward here. He's holding down W as the cleanup kills will be found. Quick recall out. Hanatun is in a rough position, will eventually be going low. There's that Suzu into the back line to keep him alive as rushes out, but Epic not matching with his own quite just yet. The Flux in, Sakame able to find the kill as Minihook going to be taken out. The sound barrier just also not quite there from Hesty in time, so we'll just have on the swing. It's an answering shot, fire right back over in towards him, but okay, TQQ just getting juggled around, ends up falling. Hopeback now low on HP. Sound barrier shielding comes in to keep him protected. The Terror Surge widely, not going to be finding too much of anything, but pressure's still going to be isolated as Hesty finds the kill. Pulse bomb from Dukes, however, going to be able to find Hopeback, but that's going to be the cart just about making its way into A. The final little touch there from the side of Sakame, and now Dukes diving forward. We'll just buy a little bit of time. Sound barrier only at 44%. Okay, rush for rush. They go charging forward, looking to get the interceptor here on the pressure, and they managed to get it done. Great kill going to be found here off the rip from the side of Revati. The overclock rolling from Hopeback, able to find another one. Sakame now going to be taken down. Swings onto the corner, goes a little bit wide there onto Kiru. Would have certainly taken him down as Dukes just looks to try to buy some further time. Nice predict shot. Looking for it again though. Sound barrier not available. Flux could have an immense amount of impact here if pressure can stay alive to begin with. Goes low, gets some shielding, and Hanatun now going to be gone. TQQ with a great opener. Looking for the pickup, decides to go for it. Orisa going to be found again. Spear, spun, Hopeback dead though. Dukes right back in with that pulse bomb, able to find a kill. That'll be the cleanup. Body are going to be devastating for them. Accretion does go wide, kill not found there. Push forward, the spin coming in. Spear not connecting. Minihook down so very low on HP. Has to backpedal here. Fortify coming in, tries to spin, but knocked to the ground, and it's just not sustainable. They cannot keep him alive. 35 seconds here. About to come through in the fight. Pofak can try to build up the zone of his own. Pressure trying to hold things down. Kitsune rush out from Sakame. Minhyuk hitting the floor, taken low, taken down. Duke's able to find that kill. Sound barrier now going to be out on both sides. Full spawn from Haratun, unable to find a kill. Disruptor shot, slapped down. Overclock now, pop, TQQ. Looking for some targets, sends it through. Haratun taken down. Low HP on Hesti and Epic as they try desperately to stay in this fight. Whirled away at. Sliding back, overtime still forced out, but the dive in, TQQ just getting right in on top of him, finds Hofak to boot, and that's gonna be it. Hesti gone, Minhyuk just not even given the opportunity to touch, no chance to use the Terra Surge. SixBlow